Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time to get this game underway. Optic Nation versus Prophecy. Yeah, a lot of crowd turned up for this one.
Oh yeah.
I'd just like the time to thank the sponsors who make this event possible: BenQ, Scuff Gaming, Gabba Labs, DXR Racer, and ProKits.
Yeah, they definitely made this event possible. I've seen people all around the venue loving the DX Racers, the Scuffs, but I'm pumped for this next matchup. Championship bracket, Optic Gaming versus Prophecy. So many incredible players on these two teams. Guys, I'm Courage, joined by Brycey. What are you looking forward to in this matchup?
You know what? I'm looking forward to it starting.
Let's do that. I have the power to do that,
yes.
and I'm going to start that.
Let's get this game underway. I know, like I said, there's a lot of people very patient, and they're all here. They're all really waiting for this game. Now, what I'm actually looking forward to in terms of gameplay is, are Optic going to be as good as they were earlier? They were monsters.
Yeah, two completely different teams from Friday to today. Yesterday, not winning a single map, going 0-6. Today, they haven't lost a single map, but they are going up against Prophecy, who went 4-0 in their pool, and we're going to be hopping into the game here on Solar Hardpoint. Ladies and gentlemen, out in the crowd, let me hear you. If you're rooting for Prophecy, give it up.
There's some Prof.
There you go.
There's some Prof fans. There's some Prof fans.
And now, if you're rooting for Optic Gaming, make some noise.
Seemed about even. Seemed about even.
Well, we're going to hop on board here with Optic Gaming off the start. Crim6 rocking that bow. Going to be pushing bottom glass here. Able to pick up one. Let's see who can get some scrap time in this middle hill.
Let's see. He's just holding glass now. Now, usually on this first half point, if you can get glass, you can push them and make them kind of filter through the alleyways.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a great technique. It's really easy to hold it. But there we go. Lots of kills going down. It's going to be Prophecy now who's taking a little bit of an early lead.
Yeah, and as you can see here, Fears starting off 3-0. What we've seen today, if Legal and Fears can perform well, then this Prophecy team excels. Right now, they are up 18-4. As you can see, Scump and Formal yet to get a kill. We're going to see the hill move towards this pipe side here in 15 seconds. Let's see who gets the rotation first.
Well, interestingly enough, Optic are in a little bit of the worst situation. I mean, realistically, you want to push round to the top, grab that top spawn. Yeah. It's easy to flood through. It's easy to choke them in the alleyways. Like I said, those alleyways work both ways. You can hold glass on the first one and then the other way on the second hard point. Like I said, at the moment, it does seem like it's a little bit in the favor of Prophecy. Let's jump on board with Legal. Currently 5-2 in the hard point. Down he goes as well. On board with Fears, he managed to get in there. He's now being contested. Shots going around. He's going to try and take down Nade. Has managed to get that kill as well. They are pushing Optic Gaming back.
Surprised to see so many fouls at the start of this game. There you can see Optic Gaming finally able to break that. They were getting the favorable spawn there by Garage because the hill does move there next. Let's see if Scump can take out that player. He does. Now we're on board here with Fierce. He gets taken out. Optic Gaming making the comeback now, only down by 5.
Crimsic's trying to get that top spawn for the last 20 seconds. But it's not going to be able to do it here. Can they hold on here? If they do, it might be an easier rotation to get to that third hard point. All the way at the back. Nature's going to pick up a few kills. He's going to pick it. Can he get this last one? Contested. His teammate will pick it up. It should be Optic Gaming slip into the lead here on this hard point, and it will now come for the rotation.
Optic Gaming takes the lead, now moving into the third hill, leading the game right now. We have Crim6. Let's hop on board with him. He's holding the hill for this Optic Gaming team. They now have a 10-second lead. You know, Brycey, yesterday, he was quite the cold player. Today, he has been absolutely dominant. Now poking back in. Can he pick up one player? He is not able to. Great movement there by Parasite.
Yeah, probably managed to get in. Scump bullets. How did Scump get away there? Has managed to go out a bit. Here come Optic. All of them are stacking this hard point. They're about to all rush them at once. Bodies are going to fly in, and it looks like Prof are going to come out on top. Formal has managed to get on there. Formal gets a two-piece. He's going to get dropped for it as well. It's still going to be Ricky holding this hard point. Lots of bullets going down. They have managed to clean it out eventually. Optic Gaming will now take control.
Such an even match so far, Brycey. There you can see Scump getting that assist right now. The whole kill feed in favor of Optic. Another kill there. Optic Gaming will hold these final 10 seconds, but as you can see on your mini-map, the blue arrows all in favor of Prophecy. They're holding the back parking lot hardpoint. Let's see if Optic Gaming can break it.
You know what, they were really kind of hoping Scump stayed alive then so they could pinch from both directions on this hard point. But you can see they're trying to do here. Who's that man on the left-hand side? It's going to be Nadeshot now. If Nadeshot can push forward here at the same time as teammates, they might be able to get a pinch. He's going to go in, he's going to take down Fears. He's looking shot in the back, but he has opened up for Crimson. Crimson goes down as well. Big kills there from Ricky, and it will be Prophecy that hold it for a little while longer.
Yeah, those crucial gun points went to Prophecy there, but Optic Gaming able to break it with a great flank from Pipes. As you can see there, Formal picking up a great two-piece. His bow is on fire right now.
Scum trying to hold down the lane. He's going to see a second player there. Doesn't get the two-piece, though, will be shut down. Going on board with Crimson, who's going to come up the ramp, looking for these players. 3 against him. Is he going to be able to take them? You're going to see Legal picks up one. Can he get a second? No, he gets shut down as well. Prophecy now in there. It's going to be Nation versus Ricky. Ricky with a snapshot. Not able to take it down. Both these teams trading back and forth. Neither of them are able to hold it.
Yeah, right now Prophecy is a little bit in the slang, but as we can see going into the final hill of the first rotation, great movement by Parasite. He picked up 2. Pricey, I said earlier on in the day, he is one of the strongest players in Advanced Warfare, especially in SND. Almost picked up Formal there. That would have been absolutely disgusting.
Looking for Crim. He's going to pick up Crim as well. He's going to get that kill at the same time. Parasite now on a 5-streak. Formal coming back catwalk. Is he going to see him? He's pre-aiming. He's looking. He's going to get that kill as well. Still going. We're still on board with Parasite. Now looking for one more. It's going to be Scum to challenge. He's in that one as well. We'll see one more player. Can he get another one? There he is. He's still alive. Eventually will drop. Parasite is 23 and 13. And he just blew this wide open. But look at the score right now. It's pretty much neck and neck.
Yeah, he was on a 7 streak there for a minute. Now we're on board with Nade. He gets taken out. Formal now in control of the hill. Great kill there on Ricky. Tossing out some stuns. Stuns so useful in this game. Now you can see on the mini-map both teams rotating towards this fresh middle hill. After the first 5 minutes, Optic Gaming leads by 11.
Interestingly enough, you don't usually see an earlier rotate to that middle hill, but yeah, Prophecy actually spawned so far out that there was no point in them even bothering traveling that distance. Right, there we go, all scrappy time in the middle as Nature's going to pick up a 2-piece, not able to pick up the third. Legal gets his own. And I'll be honest with you here, this is quite hard to follow with just how many kills are going down.
Oh, yeah.
And there's no real big strings of it. Parasite was the biggest one we've seen.
Oh, yeah. Parasite still positive 9 right here. Now we see Crim pick up one. Is he going to hop in this hill? Can he pick up that gunfight? No. Ricky really showing the bow off at range there, but Optic Gaming up by almost 30 seconds now, and they have the favorable positioning on this pipe side. All signs are pointing towards Optic, and look at that kill feed right now. Optic Gaming is finally catching up in the slaying department.
I think Formal just kind of picked himself up. It's 22-22 at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
They are trying to hold this one here, and they're looking to kind of push through in the middle. Nade's taking every bit of time he can do. That's how a decent lead starting to build up here for Optic Gaming, 145 to 100. Cryptic's coming in, looking for these kills here. Going to pick up another kill at the top. It is going to drop back down. They don't have the favorable spawners. They are going to be outflanked. There are players coming from Prophecy. Legal's going to come in. He's going to pick up a 2-piece. One more there to beat. Can he try and take it? He's going to shoot Nade, but Nade shuts him down. Parasite coming in, though. He's looking for players. They're just hurling bodies at this hard point.
Oh, yeah. Prophecy had an incredible pinch there. Optic did a fantastic job of staying alive just long enough to keep control of the hill. They now have a full minute lead. They are flooding in players over and over from parking lot, still with full control of this hill. They can easily get all 25 seconds here. Let's see how Scum plays this one. He has 2 players in front of him. He's able to pick up one. Does he spot the player above him? No. Taken out now. Nade and Crim both from the hill. Nade shot picks up one, and here's the rotation. This is going to be key for Prophecy. They need time on this garage hill.
Yeah, Optic Gaming have just pulled away. I mean, like, so it was so close. At one point it was 93-93. Now it's 183 to 104. Optic Gaming have just managed to kind of lock it down.
Let's see how Optic Gaming can break this. Scum is going to be moving towards this back dirt area. He gets taken out from behind, though. Ricky being able to push out towards middle with that bow, but Nade shot picks up one. Now dropping down, he's going to have a player push him from the office room, picks him up. Can he pick up this other player? No, he can't. Just missed the last few shots, but Scum was able to clean that up. Optic still up by 70 here. Ricky going into the break. He gets another kill, staying alive. One player called out to his right. He gets taken out. Nade now in control of the hill. All red arrows. Optic Gaming in full control. They are now up by 80 seconds.
Yeah, they look like they almost locked this game down. You're probably going to have to push. They can't afford to let any of this time go.
Wow.
And the problem is that it means they're not going to get an early rotation. And this, for me, is pretty much curtains.
Oh, exactly. Look at the stats right now on Optic. Every single player holding their own. Nade shot is 29 and 24 with 14 captures, being the objective player we all know and love here in Optic Gaming. Now we're going to see Prophecy try to break this.
Oh, wow.
Grim is just on fire. Nice stun there. He gets taken out by a quick reaction from Parasite. It is now a 60 seconds remaining and a 100-point difference. This game is over. Optic Gaming is going to take game number 1.
You know what? It was, like I said, it looked very, very tight, and both of these teams have just been so fast and frantic. They just keep flooding the hill.
Yeah.
And they're just going to scrap the entire way through. You haven't seen many players able to stay alive for more than 10, 15 seconds.
Oh, yeah, and I think at the beginning of the game, we saw Prophecy really holding on because they were doing a better job of keeping control. They didn't play that flooding aspect of the game, but now what we saw in the second half was they were flooding, trying to win their 1v1 gunfights, but Optic Gaming with Formal, Scump, and Crim6, that is a tough battle to win.
Yeah, I think we have to talk a little bit about Parasite as well. I mean, he had that huge streak earlier that put Prof in the lead.
Yeah.
And he's almost finishing this with a 40 bomb. But it's 39-30 for him. He is going to have the most kills in the game unless something happens. But, you know, like I said, Parasite had an incredible game. It just wasn't enough. And Optic Gaming, from what was neck and neck, they just pulled away.
Yeah, as you can see there in the scoreboard, 4 players on Optic with 30 kills. Parasite, the only one on Prophecy with 30. Nade getting the final kill there. And, you know, I'm going to be honest, Nade gets a lot of flack for his hard point play. All of Optic struggled yesterday in this game mode, but today in this match right there, he came out hot, 31-28, 14 captures. Optic Gaming is up 1-0.
They are. Join us after the break for map number 2. See you soon.